Good morning. I'm making myself some coffee right now and about to just get ready for the day. Run some errands, do a couple of things. I just finished my therapy session, which is a really great session. I will pick the camera back up like once I'm starting to get ready to go out to the stores. So see you in a second. I want to first start off by saying thank you so much for those who tuned in to Vlogmas in July. And if you have not tuned in, I will link it down below. And I think I can link it up in the little corner, maybe over here. Please, if you haven't already, tune into that and let me know what your favorite video was. My favorite was definitely my Get Ready With Me. I loved that video down. Honestly, I loved all the videos because it was me stepping outside of my comfort zone for a lot of it. I didn't think that I'd be capable of putting out 25 videos. I know I wanted to put out, let me actually just get ready as I'm talking. I really wanted to put out 31 videos, one every day of the month. However, it did not happen, and it's okay. And now I know I have the tools for next time, what I could do differently, because as y'all saw, I was really busy. I think I pre-recorded three videos, made 4 tops. Everything else was very much either the day of or the day before or something of the sort. It pushed me outside my comfort zone, and I'm very proud of myself. So extremely proud of myself for that. Sorry, because I did not think I'd be able to do that, and I did. I'm thinking of doing Vlogtober. I'm also really trying to see if I wanted to like Vlogmas or 12 Days of Christmas. So let me know. Anything you'd want to see, I'd be down to try to do. I was a smidge busy, but thankful for every single moment in the month of July. Like, that was so much fun. And now we're in August, which I like to call the Sunday of the summer. So it's a little bit chiller right now. I'm not doing any makeup today for real. I'm just putting on the glow screen and I think maybe a little concealer just because my bags are bagging. But what I want to say is the Chicago airport, count your days. Count your days. Yo, yesterday, let me start off by saying, I was wearing that like hot pink jumpsuit that I got from Amazon. Literally hot pink, hottest of pink. So if you happened to be in the Chicago airport yesterday and you saw a woman in a hot pink outfit buzz by you, literally sprint by you, it was me, okay? Chicago was my layover. So my original flight, for multiple reasons, we were delayed. Our aircraft that we were supposed to get on, they landed late. So then we got on late. And then I've never seen this before. They overestimated how much overhead space they had for the carry-on bag. When it gets to a certain point, they start being like, okay, you have to check it, there's no space. So I was one of the last people in the line, so they had to check mine. I was kind of annoyed because I hate getting my carry-on bag checked, just because honestly, people be stealing. I hopefully have never gotten anything stolen from me, and if I have, I didn't notice. But I've watched many of the horror stories of people getting things stolen from them, so I don't trust my really important stuff. And I have my makeup, my equipment, some of my stuff in that bag, so I was irked. So I got my bag checked, and then it's going. We're in the plane. I'm in the lane. So seat is seat 36, well, row 36. I get to row 20. They're like, oh, sorry everybody, can y'all please come off because we need to check some people's bags, their roller bags, and they're all the way towards the back of the plane. So we have to get off the plane, literally get off so these people can get their bags checked. It took so long because there was more people than they anticipated. They had to get their names, they had to all that nonsense. It was a mess. Then we land. Then now we're taxiing for literally over 10 minutes because I texted my homegirl a picture. I'll insert it here. I texted her a picture, 11 minutes to boarding, and it said a 16-minute walk. Bro, by the time I got off that plane, my next flight was boarding now. Hold on, I need to plug my vanity in so I can put the light on because I can't really see what's going on. So naturally, just annoyed, irked, but trying not to be annoyed because there were a couple things in this that was like, yo, God had me, okay? So the first being that I had to have my bag checked. Because I didn't have this rolling bag, I was able to just get up and go quick. And then I like to sit by the window. This time around, I was in the aisle seat because the window seat, you had to pay for it. And I was like, no, I will get the aisle seat and I won't pay for it. It's fine. I really do not like the middle. So it's either the window, the aisle. Because of those two things, I was able to, as soon as they taxied, finally, I was able to just get up and zoom. So I went from row 36 to 20. And it was a little bit of a wait there, but prior to us getting to our gate, the agent microphoned over to everybody overhead. If you have a tight connecting flight, raise your hand. So like I raised my hand, people around me raised their hand, and then she was like, you know, take account for the people who are around you who have their hands raised, everybody, because they have connecting, like tight connecting flights and to get to their flight, so be mindful of them. And then of course not everybody was mindful. People are just kind of rude. This one guy who started getting loud with people, he didn't even have a connecting flight, but the fact that he realized that there were more people standing than who had raised their hand, he was like, what's going on? I finally get off the flight, and like I said, it was a 16-minute walk over to, I was at gate C something, I had to go to F3, and I had to go, bro, it was just too much. Like I had to literally, first of all, sprinting with this big old book bag on, but again, God is good because he allowed me to have an aisle seat, and I had to check my bag. So it was annoyed in the moment, but I was like, you know what, everything happens for a reason. I run as fast as I can. And it was like, my therapy session today was about not giving up hope, just like you can do anything you set your mind to. And I am not a runner, I'm not a track star, you know what I mean? I do my 30-minute walk every day, but I'm not running. I don't think I just casually ran a mile in like 2 years, if I'm being honest with you. It's been 2 years. It's been 2 years. Running, and then there were multiple times like, during this run that I was like, nah, I'm not gonna make it, I'm not gonna make it. I was kind of getting discouraged, but then each time I was like, no, just keep trying, just keep trying. It was like there was like a devil and the angel on my shoulder, like, you can't do this, and it was like, bitch, yes you can. Yes you can. No you can't, yes you can. But this voice over here, the yes you can, it beat the other voice. As I'm running, I'm like, dang, you could just see the time getting smaller and smaller, and it was 1:51, and I was like, nah. At that moment, I was like, it's cooked. Like, it's cooked. Like, I'm not gonna make it. Everything in me was like, finish the race, just finish. You ran this far, to stop right now is crazy talk. So I keep running, and finally I hear, gates about to close, last call. I come zipping around the corner, out of breath, like, like literally so out of breath. And he's like, Brittany, and I'm like, yes. And he's like, okay, good. Get your boarding pass out, come on, like I need to close the door. And I was like, oh my God, thank God. And he was like, yeah, he was able to see that I had a really tight connecting flight. He was like, if you run from C to F, it's like 8 to 10 minutes. If you walk, it's 16 to 20 minutes. What do you mean it's 16 to 20 minutes? Like, there's no airport that should be 16 to 20 minutes to walk like that. That's crazy, especially with the climate. Like, I can see myself getting worked up. I can hear me getting worked up. Hold up. Especially with the climate of the way that these flights be lately, the layovers and everything, y'all should know they should put some things into play to help travelers when they have tight layovers or something. I don't know, but just the fact that basically if I would have missed that flight, I would have been SOL, and they're talking about some, oh yeah, like you could just rebook. You don't know my life. You don't know what I have to do and why I have to be somewhere at a specific time. It's just very annoying. So I say all that to say, count your days, Chicago. But then I make it on the flight, I'm huffing and puffing. The man next to me, he gonna look over, tight connection, huh? Shut up. Clearly, like you hear me huffing and puffing. I'm not trying to talk to you right now. My camera's overheating. Let me turn it off real quick. I'll be right back. All right, boom, we're back. Had I given up hope on myself throughout that whole journey, I would not have made my flight. And that's what I really talked to my therapist about today, just hope. And you don't know how close you are to something. Keep pushing. With any of my goals and my dreams, anything I have in my head, I don't know how close I am. You gotta just keep pushing, girl. That's me to me. I try to take anything as a lesson. It's gonna be a chill day. It's kind of gloomy outside. It's really not like a super sunny day. I'm sure it's nice out, but it's really gloomy, and I feel like it's adding to my tiredness right now. And the fact that I ran a damn marathon yesterday, like now my legs are sore, like and the fact that the Olympics are on right now. I texted my mom and my sister. I'm like, I need a gold medal, for real. I actually performed yesterday. Brittany Brown won a medal, Brittany Borel won a medal. Like, it's all for the Brittany Bees, you know what I mean? I'm just very happy. I just feel blessed. That's all I can really say. I'm a very happy girl. Oh yeah, this blush right here, I love this blush. We've talked about it, I think, before, but this is the Bronze Bombshell. This is in the e.l.f., the Camel Liquid, this is in the the Camel Liquid Blush. That just fell out of my mouth. I forgot how much those were, but if you just want like a nice, calm, little bronzy situation and blush, and you don't want to put on too much makeup, I think these are legit. It's a nice little sun-kissed look, you know what I mean? Little sun-kissed look on this gloomy behind day. Besides that, nothing really is going on. I want to get back into my hot yoga again. I'm just trying to stay more consistent and just be more intentional. That's another thing I was talking to my therapist about this morning. It was just like setting intentions and yeah, just setting intentions and sticking to them, and period. Setting intentions and sticking to them. And that's what I'm trying to do right now. That's what I'm doing right now. Not trying to do, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I'm setting my intentions and I'm sticking to them. And not getting myself really upset that it didn't go exactly as planned, because trust and believe, I was really upset with myself that I didn't get all 31 videos out for Vlogmas in July. I thought I would, and it just didn't happen, and it's okay. I got 25 videos out. That was my first time ever doing anything like that, and I got 25 videos out. That was more than I've ever done. So now I'm like, okay, you can do that. Next time, even if it's like, I still wanna do Vlogtober, for instance, it's still another 31-day month. And if I get 26 out, I still did better than I did this time. I'm taking the lesson from everything and just allowing myself the grace. And I do feel as a person, I don't give myself enough grace. I need to, because this life here is not linear, and sometimes I'm just a little too hard on myself. None of us are perfect out here, and for me, I do be striving for perfection sometimes, but I don't know. That's just, I don't know. I'm not trying to be perfect anymore. I'm just trying to do better than I previously did. And my sister, cousin, and I, a few days ago, we did a juice cleanse. It was just a 2-day juice cleanse this time. I say just because the other times we've done it, my sister and I, we did 3 days. So this time we did 2 days, and then the next time we'll do 3 days again. And then I want to get to 4 days, but after the cleanse, I want to eat healthier. I want to put better things into my body. I want to just treat myself better. I want to just have a healthier mindset, a clearer mindset, a positive mindset. And I do feel like I am a pretty positive person, but you know, again, I'm human, and sometimes I'm my own worst enemy. My mind can get so just like, I can be mean to me. It's crazy because the things that I be saying to and about myself, I would never in my life say it about somebody else. And here I go saying it about me. I called myself lazy. I've just dragged myself through the mud, and I don't be doing that to other people. So I'm like, I have to stop that, because my mind doesn't know the difference between what's true and what I say out my mouth. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think I'm lazy for real, but in those moments, I be thinking I'm lazy. So then when I say it, now my mind hears that, and who knows? They be saying you have to be careful with what you say, and I really do believe that, because it can affect your mental, it can affect your whole day, and then that affects the whole week, and then that can affect a month, that can affect a year. I'm just trying to do better at the words I speak to myself and the way that I speak about myself, with myself, and just everything. Actually posted this on Instagram. It was, you spend every second of your life with yourself. Make sure that the words you speak to yourself are loving, kind, and uplifting. Ain't that but the truth? You want to make sure that the things that you say to yourself are just nurturing and nice and just oof. So that's something I'm working on. You might peep it in some of my videos, like I'll go and say something and then I'm quickly like, no, don't do that. Or sometimes I don't leave it in, like I'll cut it out, because that little sly comment you just used for yourself was not necessary. Again, I'm an Olympic gold medalist after yesterday. How dare I use words that are just not nice to me? That's just not cool, and I want to stop doing that. I urge you, if you do that, stop that. It's not cool. You would never, I'm sure 9 times out of 10, the mean things that we say to ourselves, we're not saying to nobody else. Like, no girl. No girl. But hold up, do you see? It's just a little cute little bronze look. Like I look like I was out in the sun somewhere on this gloomy day. Yeah, I've been just trying to do my best. I was not feeling well for a few days. Last time I for real vlogged was a boat day. And after that boat day, I washed my hair, and then I didn't do anything to it. I just put it in this bonnet. And I had my hair free flowing in a bonnet. And I have type 4 hair, like a straight 4B type gal. It was just in a bonnet, and I would spray leave-in conditioner on it, and I would just let it be. And then I got sick, so I wasn't feeling good, and I wasn't taking care of my hair. I was doing my best to take care of me. I was taking my medicine, I was still eating, I was still drinking my water, yada yada yada, but my hair grew. Put my hair in like mini, I don't even know, there's like 40 mini twists in my head. I know I'm not gonna want to do my hair for a little bit of time. Honestly, it's the most convenient thing for me right now. It's just to have my hair in these mini twists, because I can moisturize them, I can get to my scalp. It's beneficial. Us as Black women, our shrinkage is crazy. It amazes me how our hair shrinks like that. Something that I used to dislike about my hair when I was younger, and now I love it. We are just magical beings. I take shrinkage as just magic. Oh, nice. My camera's overheating again. I don't think we've talked since Love Island ended. You saw who the winner was, period. Let me see what else I can say before my camera just overheats all the way. If you haven't started watching The Mole, you should watch The Mole. It's on Netflix. It's a really good show. Somebody's undercover the whole time doing missions, sabotaging missions. I just finished season 2, and yeah, season 1 and 2 are both equally really good to me, so definitely watch that show if you just have a free moment to watch TV. Oh, Big Brother, I'm about to start. I'm a little bit behind. I'm a lot behind. I love Big Brother. I watch it every summer. The challenge is about to start soon. Like, I love competition shows. I love shows and competition shows. So if you have any recommendations for either, let me know. Oh yeah, back before I did show y'all my Rose era. Look, I'm almost done. I'm gonna have to re-up. It's in Ulta now, so I'm gonna try to stop by Ulta and see. But if not, I'm gonna just order it again off the Sniff website. I love this stuff. It smells so good. Like, it's really a good, just like nice, airy, like daytime scent. It's everything that Monet explained it to me, so it's a really good perfume. You should have a nice little girly scent. I just wanted to do a quick FaceTime feel type video to say hey, a little quick update, and I will see you for sure on Sunday. I'm just happy to be alive. I feel blessed. I thank God for just another day. I thank God that He allowed me to wake up today. I just thank God for it all. And with that being said, I will definitely, I'll holler at you on Sunday. Later. I just wanted to come on real quick and just show you my twists. I did a bunch of mini twists. They're so cute and fun. Again, this is what I'm talking about with like black girls and our shrinkage. It's giving, now you see me, now you don't. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's all I really wanted to come on and say. Now, I'll see you on Sunday.